What is going on, garden fans? Welcome back to the Permaculture Homestead. Had a food forest update for you. Wanted to show you what's growing on back there. And really, it's a lot of perennials, garden fans. I've done a terrible job this year growing any kind of annual veggies. And believe it or not, I caught a lot of crap from Mrs. Permaculture Homestead for doing that. This year, I'm stepping back and doing a lot less. So what you're going to see today is a food forest that has been not maintained at all. I'm letting Mother Nature do what she does best, and it is providing for me a lot of abundance. Appreciate y'all watching as always. Please like, share, and subscribe, and enjoy the food forest journey. God bless. What is going on, garden fans? Welcome back to the Permaculture Homestead. We are getting into late summer, early fall, and I know I don't have a whole lot of vegetables growing on out here, but we do have a perennial abundance that I want to show you today. Our ever-bearing strawberry patch is putting on its fall cropping right now. So we stored a couple gallons of these in the spring, and now we're getting a whole nother flush of these for the fall. Elderberries have come in and come on and put on and are still putting on. It seems like once they start flowering in the early spring, they continually flower and fruit at a couple different times throughout the growing season. So this is an easy, simple food source for us. I don't have to maintain this elderberry whatsoever. Pawpaws, garden fans, are looking awesome. And I got two pawpaws here, different varieties, and they are starting to throw out some runners. So they've been really happy so far living in the shade of these peach trees right behind them, but they're starting to get strong. They're starting to get a little bit taller than the peach trees, and as I start digging through this food forest, they are starting to put on some runners of their own. So I am literally starting a pawpaw patch back here, and the conditions are ripe for it. My peach trees, just to give you an update on those, I'm going to be pollarding these down basically. So in the next day or so, I'm going to come out here with the camera and get you all a little video log of me chopping down these peach trees. I've had them for 4 years. We're going on 5 years. They've never really been productive. So what I'm doing is going to be cutting them down and just creating some more light for the blackberries and the ever-developing pawpaw patch that I have growing on back here. I really want to foster the native foods that grow well here in South Carolina. Pawpaw is one of them. So if peaches aren't doing so well, I'll just make sure that the pawpaws are in the years to come. This right here is a sumac, winged sumac. It's putting on its fruit right now, and I've been letting these grow. They are a wild edible here in South Carolina. As I come peeking through this, they are the shrub layer for a jujube I have back here, which is another tree that I'm going to start fostering in the seasons to come. Back up, tons of blackberries, and next year's canes are already coming up. I do tip layer. More fruits that are coming on here shortly are going to be the muscadine grapes. Beauty berry are coming on right now. This is Americana color, this is the Mexican beauty berry. A little bit different than the American variety. It's actually a little bit sweeter. So a lot of the perennial foods are fruiting for us garden fans. And I'm gonna continue to, you know, bottle, can, store, save everything I can. We always have herbs. Mint is always around. We always have things like lemon balm. We always have things like rosemary and oregano. And there's all types of fun annual things out here too. So this is the passion fruit. It's a wild one I let grow out here. It's obviously doing a good job bringing in native pollinators. It is a host plant for the Gulf fritillary butterfly. That's what this caterpillar is right there. That is a Gulf caterpillar, and it's going to turn into an orange butterfly. all types of really, really cool symbioses and plant associations I've been learning about this year. My plum canopy, I am going to actually clean it up a bit in the fall this year. It has an understory of some mint. Chickens are doing really well, garden fans. 5 chickens. Our Easter egger is just now starting to lay. So in another couple of weeks we'll have 5 chickens probably laying eggs. Make a big sweep over here. There's a few more things that we're harvesting at this time of the year. Goji berry is one of them. Moringa here. We add moringa to salads. Moringa is a subtropical plant. I mean, really, and you can eat the leaves. The leaves are edible and super nutritious. This is gumi berry or autumn olive, which have blown up. All of them have blown up. And it seems like wherever I've put the autumn olive, the plants next to them have really kind of blown up themselves. So I got a blueberry patch here now with autumn olive sprinkled through it. It's been a really great companion plant to add to the food forest this year. Rosemary, we have herbs everywhere. There's some pineapple guava in the food forest that are going to really benefit from me topping and cutting down our peach trees. More muscadine grapes here. And really this patch of muscadines is just loaded. Once again, herbs, one of my favorite herbs, anise hyssop. It's a chocolate tasting herb. I like the blue flower spikes. Tansy is a big one flowering right now for us. And then here is the goji berry that I was talking about a moment ago. Once these guys start flowering in March, they flower and fruit all the way up until basically our first frost. That kills everything and basically kind of renews the plant. So I know I hadn't put a movie out in a while, garden fans. I appreciate y'all watching today. I know I don't have a huge luscious vegetable garden like most of my other YouTube heroes right now, but this is a perennial food forest that continually provides for us, even though I'm not doing a big annual veggie garden right now. And believe me, Mrs. Permaculture Homestead has been a little bit upset with that, so I will be picking up the vegetable gardening and growing game here in the future. Anyway, I appreciate y'all watching as always. Please like, share, and subscribe. You got any questions? Just ask. God bless.